Hey guys, all right, so today we have got this. I did not know that this was a new thing, and it might not be, so you guys let me know in the comments if this is actually new. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Diamond Perfector BB Cream 10-in-1 Skin Perfector from Physicians Formula, which I haven't heard from them in quite a while. I feel like they maybe fell under the radar a little bit. I can't remember how much. I'll try to put this in the description or somewhere where how much money this was, but it is a complexion enhancing beauty balm designed to leave all skin tones looking radiantly glowing. 10-in-1 Skin Perfector and moisturizes, primes, and provides lightweight coverage while diffusing the look of pores and imperfections. Okay, all right, so basically it's just trying to give you what every other foundation is trying to give you, which is gorgeous looking skin without much coverage, which it's like, unless you put a mask on this face and somehow magically make all my flaws disappear, yet still look radiant and like I'm not wearing, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just don't think, like, I mean, is this a miracle worker? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the packaging is, I don't know, like, it's okay. It feels a bit try hard to me. But I actually do like the thin, slim line of it. I wish, honestly, all foundations were kind of like this, where you could store it like this so that it's always ready to go. But then it has this slim line. I do like that. Most of your foundations, they're kind of like that, but not really, because it's almost like a difficult shape to store it nice and neat. Anyway, that's not me. It's not me being crazy obsessive. Okay, nice and creamy. This is the shade, I think fair. Yeah, fair to light. So we'll just see what happens. I feel like Physicians Formula really does do well with fair shades. All right, get the hair out of my face. Let's just try it. It doesn't look like it's oxidizing, so that's good news. And okay, I don't know if you can see what's happening, but like zero coverage. Like, you think that maybe there might be something, but there really isn't. This is reminding me coverage wise of the e.l.f. Sun Touchable Woe Glow. A little bit less shimmery though. Let's get some of this around my eyes and then we'll really be able to tell. Okay, I feel like it does have a little bit of coverage. It's also similar to this product. This is the Luminous Skin Veil BB Cream from AOA, which is from the Shop Miss A website. The price difference is going to be crazy, and also the skin tones are going to be a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and we'll just do the whole thing. I don't think you'd want to use a brush or a sponge. I think the best way to apply this is going to be with fingers. So let's just get this on. Okay, so here it is all over my entire face, and it looks good. I cannot take that away from it. It looks really pretty. It really does look like I'm not wearing anything, because basically I'm not wearing anything. There's so little coverage, but there is some, because the area around my eyes is looking less obvious, less pronounced, a little bit covered, if you will. The AOA Studio Skin Luminous Skin Veil has a bit more coverage, but the bummer of this product is that it oxidizes. And this is the fairest shade of this product, and it does oxidize maybe like half a shade to a full shade down. I've worn it a million times. So often I've worn that because I just love the product. And even though it does oxidize, it really doesn't matter much. It's not like I go out looking one way and then have an orange face by the end of the day. This product is fairer for sure. This is the fairest shade that they offer, which is fair to light. And this is it just squeezed out. It's been sitting there for a few minutes, so let's just see how much it oxidized. And I honestly, I don't think it'll matter one way or the other if it does or not. And it looks like it has oxidized a bit. But again, it's one of those ones that as soon as you squeeze it out, it immediately begins to darken, and It does have a bit of an orange cast. You might not be able to see it on camera, but it oranges up, but not terribly. So if you have to have something dark and oxidized, whatever it is, this is the way to do it because you won't look orange by the end of the day or have that orange cast. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup and then we'll talk about it some more. Okay, so I was checking right along, putting on the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. This is the 16-hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation from Essence, and I'm just going to use this just as a setting powder or whatever, because the product that we're trying today does say that it primes your skin. And I find that, like, if you want to do a powder foundation just because you like it or whatever, for whatever reason, it's nice to have something as a primer, even if it's just your moisturizer. But sometimes if it's got a little bit of coverage underneath, just makes it look more natural. I think that worked fine. I don't think it's anything revolutionary, but it does still look nice and you can still see some of the glow coming through. Okay, so here we are with the full face on, and I don't know. I feel like for what it is and what it claims to be, I think it's decent, but there's not a lot of coverage, and I don't think that it claims to be a coverage product. It just says moisturizer, primer, concealer, foundation. So I don't know. Brightener, illuminizer, skin treatment, line softener, even skin tone, pore diffuser. I think everything but concealer and foundation is true. So moisturizer, primer, brightener, illuminizer, skin treatment, line softener, even skin tone, pore diffuser. But this is another one of those products where they're like, you can conceal with it. It's a foundation. I don't think it's those things. Does it look bad? No, not at all. Like if you are a girl looking for ultra natural, but you still want something, you might really like this. I don't think it's much better than this product, which is less money, except for the fact that they have fairer shades in the Physicians Formula one. This has less coverage than this. So sometimes I end up using too much of this because the full pump is sometimes just too much coverage and I can't get it to blend well with just fingers. So this one, you're not going to have a problem with that at all because the coverage is just so almost sheer, but still it's got something. So you won't have to worry about putting too much or anything like that. This one you will have to be careful of. It's not an exact dupe to something like this because this is a sunscreen, first of all, and this product that we're trying today has no sunscreen in it. But it's also, I just noticed on the box, this product is for specially formulated or whatever for breakout prone skin and very sensitive skin. So if you have very sensitive skin, you may really like a product like this, especially if you're looking for a more natural look. And I will say, as a just right off the bat, this is not burning my eyes, and a lot of face products do tend to burn my eyes. So that is one point in its favor. So getting back to this though, this doesn't really have coverage. It's almost like it's more like an illusion, this one, because the shimmeriness of the product just makes it seem like you're more covered. But this actually has a little bit of actual coverage and less shimmer than this. So I don't know what to say. It's probably good for as a multi-use product. Moisturizer, primer. I would moisturize before this anyway, so I wouldn't use this as my sole moisturizer. But a primer, sure. Brightener, maybe. But I mean, look what you've got on me today. You do have some light reflection, but I wouldn't say it's like a highlighter. Brightener, yes. Illuminizer, yes, but not like a highlighter. So I will update any of my thoughts in the description if anything else comes up. But I think this is fine if, depending on what you're looking for. Again, not much coverage, not a concealer, and not a foundation in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think or how you think it looks on my skin. I think it looks nice. I cannot take that away from it. It looks very nice. It makes me look better, I guess, but it also does make me look like I'm not wearing makeup, face makeup. Like you can tell that I've got mascara on, lip gloss. Maybe you might, be like, is she just naturally rosy like that? I'm not, but like I might be able to trick you in that aspect, but it doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation, but it does look like I'm a little bit covered. So, and most of that's from the concealer, which I used this one today. This is the Bare Minerals concealer in the Correcting Concealer Light. Light 2. So I've been using this one a lot. So most of the coverage is coming from that. So I don't know. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And that's all I've got for you today. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding that bell. I'll see you in the next one.